Not bad, that's full throttle. It goes pretty good, you know? Alright guys, in for a bit of a treat today. Me, that is. Just trying out this KTM 390 Duke. It's a 2016. A good buddy of mine, 604 Blue Light, just picked this sucker up. Got a good deal. It's now turning into winter basically. So got this for a good price. KTM 390, it's about, I don't know, they say about 42 to 44 horsepower, something like that. 300 pounds dry, like 330 wet. So it's only got 80 pounds weight on me. I'm 220 pounds, so it's a very light bike. When we were hauling it in and out of the truck, we could actually pull the back end over like no problem. This thing is light. It's great. So without further ado, let's get on the bike and try it out here. So it's got a shift light. It's got ABS, this bike. So yeah, I got a fuel, temperature, everything like that. I don't think it has modes, but it's a nice little 390 single. It's quite zippy. I've already ridden it down here, so I've had a chance to at least feel it, initially at least. But it's kind of wet today, so I don't really want to get on it too much, just because it's a new bike and, well, I don't know it. And even if it is a 390, it's still a motorcycle. So I'm 6 feet tall, and my knees actually fit quite comfortably under the tank, under the tank contours here. Now, they do feel like they're at the very upper end of the tank contour, but it's not bad, surprisingly. I thought it would be a lot more cramped. It's not. It's quite comfortable for a guy my size. And even on my back and my butt, it's where the pillion kind of starts, it actually feels good. It like braces you there a little bit. It'd be a nice little bike for doing wheelies because you feel quite stable on it. You can easily control it. It feels tight. Whereas my F side, everything's kind of loose and you're just holding on with your knees. This, you could easily brace yourself and just get it up. No problem. I can totally see somebody doing that. I can't wait to see what 604 Blue Light has in store for this. I think it's going to be pretty epic, and I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see, I'm sure, at some point in the future what's going to happen to this thing. Let's just take it on the perimeter road here. This is the South Razor perimeter road. Just going to take it onto the highway and see how it does with somebody my size on it. Probably got about 70 pounds on 604 Blue Light, I would say, so definitely heavier than he is. We'll see how the bike does with a fat turd on it like me. No problem. Feels very nice around the corner. Oh, actually, felt it slip a bit there on that squiggly line. Goes just fine. I'm doing 90k an hour, no problem. This thing gets up to speed easy with me on it. No issues there. I think the top speed on these bikes is about 160k an hour, which, well, most people aren't doing 160k an hour just on regular riding. This, this will get you to where you need to go on the highway in the city, and it'll get good gas mileage doing it. It's great to ride. It's very comfortable. It's smooth on the highway. It's not buzzy. Let's see. I put it in 6th. I'm sitting at about 6,000 RPM or 5,500 RPM at 90k an hour. That's really not bad. I mean, it's not like an FZ, like my FZ, where it's geared. You know, it'll sit at 45 at 90 on the highway, kind of thing. I can see how it would run out of oomph fairly quick when you're getting up top, but again, you don't need it. You talk about these big bikes, and oh, I got a C1000. Oh, I got an FZ09, and one of our friends has an FZ1, and it's like, it's not necessary. You don't need it. I mean, this will easily get you around town. Even me, like, I'm 220, and I'm not feeling any issue with this bike getting me around. I haven't taken it on a big hill, of course, and on the highway. I'll probably have to gear down, drop down a couple gears, but who cares? I mean, it'll do it. I'm not really a wheelie guy. If you are, then I think the bike will do it. And this single is actually really nice. It's got a nice little pleasant growl to it. It doesn't sound puny. I think he's going to leave the exhaust alone. I'd probably put a pipe on it, but I can see how that would get annoying. It's actually pretty loud as it is, surprisingly. Not bad. That's full throttle. It goes pretty good, I mean, I didn't even really take it up to the red line, but it's got some torque. Oh, you know what? Let's take it up this big hill over here. It's a big hill straight ahead. We'll go up there and see how it does. Yeah, no problem going up hills. I'm in 4th doing 70 right now. I mean, this isn't a huge hill, but it's doing it. Downshift to 3rd. It's a little more comfortable, sure, but it's got more than enough power to get you around. I think Eli scored on this one, 604 Blue Light. 604 blue light definitely scored on this 390. I like it. This guy gotta go. All right, thank you. I mean, it's not going to overwhelm you with power by any means, but it's got more than enough, and it's fun to ride. Really nice. So, well, that's sort of my initial first ride here, guys. I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of a crummy weather, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be taking this thing out a little more. Now, if you have any questions about the bike or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try and get an answer for you. Now, this thing actually, it's not very expensive, so I'd recommend it as a good sort of starter to intermediate bike if you're just doing street riding. Now, obviously, it can be used, it's kind of like a supermoto, right? Like, people use bikes for other things, so who knows, you know? If you want to put some money down and get a nice new bike, this is 2016. It wasn't very expensive. It's very versatile too, I can see, so... thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more stuff, and hopefully some more updates on the channel and on this bike. Alright, thanks guys, peace!